when we were talking on the porch earlier, relative to what we were just talking about, you were saying that artists and practitioners should be considered more like an interchangeable word. And, artists should be practicing.
Well, art is a practice.
Hmm.
It's the practice of art, right? So it's really then the practice of limiting yourself to a form. Maybe excelling with your art to a degree as much as some of the best, perhaps, or maybe striving to be even better. But who's controlling who in that case? What's controlling what in that case? So that we determine what is being put on the people, because all this control nonsense going on. Do the people come there for that? They don't even know what they're coming for. They're coming to hear the artist stuck in its own thing, doing its own thing, and entertaining everybody with its own thing. And nobody knows what that thing is, but they're coming to hear it or see it, and they pay for it. And they don't know what happened, right? And they don't know where it's going. They don't know what was put on them, because they're not, let's say, awake. And so anything goes. They were entertained, so they had a great time, and so on and so on. The world goes round. Comment.
Yeah. And then so, what do you think, or maybe people that are going to see one of your shows, how might that differ? Are they looking for something?
They don't know what to expect, and anything can happen there. And usually it's catastrophic. It's not the same old, same old. But I remember working with Pharaoh, and it was like, man, if you can't play, get off the bandstand. And for me, it's like, if you can't burn, get out of here. If you're not on fire, we don't need to play. I mean, the people don't want to hear the same old, same old. I don't want to hear it. See, so we're not talking about playing classical music at this point. Not that it is without, its greatness. But some people are really needing no structure. But they're needing a no structure from a certain level. And then they're okay with that level of no structure. Because it's not a mental level, a conceived idea of no structure, or pseudo-free music, or out music, or BS, right? But something that's coming from a deeper, possibly more sacred place in the consciousness that actually knows itself beyond structure, right? And knows the love of what it is beyond structure, and the healing of what it is beyond structure, the freedom of what it is beyond structure, and the truth of what it is beyond structure. And it lays that out. You asked me.